let's start on our backs. We're gonna start on our backs. We're gonna do a nice juicy warm up full of mobility, and then we'll get going into strength. Okay, cool. Have a lie on your back. It feels very dark today in my room. Oh, I forgot to mute you while I can hear somebody. I will mute you. Hi, Gail, you're so cute. Okay, muted. Any questions at any point, please, please unmute. Talk to me. That's why I'm here. Okay, have a lie on your back. We're going to start with our knees bent, feet on the ground, hands on body. Maybe chest, maybe rib cage, maybe belly. Just place them wherever it feels good for you. And then I just want to slowly windshield wiper the knees side to side. Easy breezy, just a little warm up of the spine. Hello, whoever just joined. Couple more times, side to side. Oh, that chime, I forgot to turn it off. And then come to center with the knees, knock the knees together and just leave them there, or you can extend the legs if that feels better for you. And let's just start with a little bit of a body scan this morning. So lying here in stillness, scanning your body top to bottom, head to toe, noticing with no judgment any points of tension or stickiness that you might have. And maybe just setting an intention in class today to work with those sticky points, not to push through pain at all. Take a big inhale through the nose or mouth. And a huge clearing exhale out of the mouth. Do it again. Inhale. Maybe make some noise as you exhale. Lovely. Next time you inhale, just as deeply, allow the shoulders to rise up slightly towards the ears. Big, deep exhale out, shoulders pull down, driving those shoulder blades along the ground. Do it again. Inhale, lift up. Exhale down. Good. Keep them there. Lovely. And then just come back into the breath, adding a little more intention, a little more focus into our breathing. So noticing how chest and rib cage grow on each inhale. And then maybe exhaling with a shushing noise or a start to think about wrapping the rib cage and the chest towards the center line. So knitting them in, softening them towards the chest bone, the sternum. Inhale, expand, grow, side, front, back. Exhale, knit together at the center. One more time, just chest, rib cage, focus. Inhale, front, sides, back. Exhale. Good. Move both hands down towards the belly now. You might want to keep them on the same side as the arm, or if you find that brings tension into the shoulders, you can cross them over your body. I like to do it that way personally. And then find the breath here. So as you inhale, feel that growth and expansion of belly, front, sides. And exhale, start to draw hip bones together, pubic bone towards rib cage, finding that connection. Make these long, juicy, deep exhales so you can really tune into the connection of the core, the contraction. Inhale, expand. Slow, deep exhale, scooping out those abs. If you're struggling to tune into your core today, that's okay. It happens sometimes when we're not feeling like ourselves, or maybe we're having our period or whatever. That's totally okay. Sometimes during a fake cough can help you feel that engagement, and then sometimes it's easier to bring it on yourself voluntarily. Last time here, inhale, expand. Exhale, connect. Down to the pelvis, bring the hands, if it feels okay for you, heels of hands on hip bones, fingers pointing towards pubic bones, so making a diamond shape with our hands. Inhale, try to soften and expand the pelvic floor. Sometimes it's tough to do. If you need to open the knees out or send the legs straight out, go for it. But that softening of the pelvic floor is just as important as the lifting up and is part of a Kegel. Often people just think the Kegel is the lift and the engagement, but this softening and expansion is just as important to give our pelvic floor that flowing ability that it needs. So inhale, expand, look for no tension in the pelvic floor or the glutes. And then as you exhale, bring the pelvic floor connected at the base of the perineum and then try to lift up inside you. So it's a 3-point movement. Inhale, soften, expand. Exhale, come together at the center, lift up inside. Last time here, just pelvic floor. Inhale, grow. Exhale, bring it together, draw in. Let's bring all the core together, starting chest, rib cage, abdominals, and then pelvic floor. So we inhale, expand chest, ribs, belly, pelvic floor, grow. Exhale, lift pelvic floor, engage abdominal core by drawing those hip bones together, knit chest, knit ribs. One more time, looking for tension in shoulders, relax. Inhale, grow. Exhale, lift pelvic floor, engage abdominal core. Beautiful. All right, wherever you are, take one more inhale. And then as you exhale, send your right leg to the ground. Inhale one more time. Exhale, left leg goes down to the ground. Reach the arms overhead, big stretch here, maybe a little arch of the back, maybe not. And then on your next exhale, hug your right knee into your chest. Give it a big squeeze. And then let's work on the ankle a little bit here. So point and flex. Point and flex 2 more times. One more time, and then circles with the ankle. One way, and then the other way. Lovely. Inhale, send the leg down, reach the arms overhead. Same thing on the other side. You guys, I said I was going to record it. Oh, yeah, I did. I thought I didn't, but I did. Other side. Point and flex that ankle. Point the toe, flex the ankle. Ooh, some popping and cracking going on here. And then rotate one way and the other. Good. Keep that knee hugged in. Take it over the other side of your body. So you're taking it over to the right side of the body. You can bring the foot to the ground. Maybe the knee comes to the ground. It's not happening for me just yet. Both shoulders on the ground, arms extended to a T. Hold here. Take a big inhale to chest. Exhale, you can stay here or add a little movement. So bring the left arm towards the right and then inhale, open it back up. A couple more times, flowing. Ooh, feels delightful. Awesome. Ground both arms down, take an inhale, and on your next exhale, use your core, really engage your obliques to drive over to the other side. Send left leg down, right knee comes in, and then twist to the other side. Strengthen through those arms, lengthen through the fingers. Inhale to reach. Exhale, maybe adding the flow. Inhale as you open, filling chest, body, rib cage, everything with oxygen. Exhale, connect in. Feeling that grounding down to the left side of the body. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, close. Inhale, open, then roll back over to the back. Back to the back. Bring both knees into your chest. Grab behind the thighs with the arms. And try to have a softness through the neck as you lift head, neck, and shoulders up. Push the legs into the arms so you're feeling a lengthening in the back body. Pull the shoulders down away from the ears. Hang out here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take one big inhale. Next exhale, start to rock. Inhale, come back. Exhale, forward a few times, just coming to shoulder blades, not onto the back of the neck when we roll back. Lovely. When you think you've had enough, flip it over, tabletop position. Coming back into the breath here. So shoulders on wrists, hips on top of knees. You can always come to your elbows if you'd prefer. Pull the shoulders down away from the ears, turning the pointer fingers, the middle fingers towards the corners of the mat. Back into the breath. As you inhale, find length through the crown of the head. Feel the sits bones opening, so your pelvic floor expansion. Exhale, lift pelvic floor, draw hip bones together. Find that scooping of the belly button. So your spine is not moving at all here. The only thing moving will be expansion of the belly on the inhale, and then a slight drawing in as you exhale and connect in. One more time. Beautiful. Okay, just the pelvis we're going to work here. As you inhale, bring the pubic bone up to the sky, sticking up that tailbone. Exhale, tuck pubic bone to belly button. Try not to squeeze the glutes. Just the pelvis, not a cat-cow here. So the only thing moving now is your lumbar spine a little bit and your pelvis. One more time. Good. Take it into a full cat-cow, starting with the pelvis. So inhale, stick up the tailbone, start to extend lumbar and then thoracic, then upper spine. Look up, open the heart. Exhale, start with the tailbone, tuck pubic bone to belly button. Use your core to round the spine. Look back between your thighs. Keep going like that, starting with the tailbone each time. And so your neck is the last thing to react. Come to the breath here. Make sure on those exhales, you're trying to lift pelvic floor and engage full core. Lovely. Come back to center, hold center, scapular push-up. So now we're working those shoulder blades. As you inhale, you're going to bring your shoulder blades together, squeezing a pencil between them. As you exhale, separate the shoulder blade, wrapping the shoulder blades around the rib cage. Tiny little movement here. Watch for locking of the elbows. Keep a little softening. Watch for just dumping into the belly. Come back to that core engagement. 3 more. 2 and 1. Beautiful. Bird dog. Reach that right arm forward. You can stay here if that's enough, or send the leg back. Trying to be parallel to the ground with both arm and leg. Finding length through finger, length of that heel. Check left elbow is soft, and then check your right hip isn't sticking out to the side. So if you need to, take your right hand and shift that hip right on top of the knee. Hold here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to sweep arm and leg out to the side. So your right arm's going to go out to 1 o'clock. Your leg is going to go to 7 o'clock as you inhale. And then exhale. Imagine pushing against resistance to bring them back to center. Keep going. Inhale. You might be going to 1 and 7. You might be going to 2 and 8. Holy, that's all my brain power to say that. That was a lot of brain power. Keep going. Inhale as you open. Exhale. Draw it back in. Keep going. One more time. Make noise with that exhale. Allow it to make you engage more. Shh. Beautiful. Plant hand and knee down. Switch sides. Left arm, right leg. I'm taking off a layer. You hold your bird dog. Lengthening through fingers, lengthening through heel with a flexed ankle. When you are ready, inhale. Oh gosh, 10 or 11, 5 and 4. Yes, I did. I did it. I know how to use a clock. Keep going. Inhale, open. Exhale to close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. One more time. Beauty. Plant hand and knee. Little shoulder mobility. So you're going to bring your right hand forward, planting the right pinky on the ground. And then you're going to reach it overhead like a rainbow, externally rotating the shoulder when it comes around to your ear. So when the arm comes back behind you, it's going away from you when it hits your knee. And then reverse it. Send it back behind you. Internally rotate that shoulder. It comes forward, tapping pinky on the ground. A couple more times. Check you didn't lock into left elbow like I just. So if this is feeling like painful in your shoulder joint, that is beyond your range of motion. If it's feeling like, ooh, that's sticky, then perhaps that's a good thing and you are exploring your shoulder's mobility ability. One more time. Beautiful. Plant it down, soften that right elbow, send the left arm forward, reach it up. Rotate it as it comes back. This is where you notice how one shoulder has like way better motion than the other. My left is way better than my right. How about you? What are you noticing? Just kidding. That was just hypothetical. I know you're not going to unmute to tell me that. One more time. Awesome. Come center, shimmy onto your booty into a 90-90. Time for some hips. Cool. So 90-degree bend, 90-degree bend. Come up tall on your sits bones. You're going to plant the hands in front of your front knee. And then I want you to find length through the crown of the head and the neck and lean forward over that leg, feeling the lengthening in the out leg. So try not just to collapse down into the leg. I want you to reach forward and away. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rise up slowly. Now we're gonna work on this back leg. So you plant your, I should have cued sides here. I'm gonna come this way so you can see me. Plant your outer hand here and you're gonna lean slightly to this side. This back leg is going to lift up off the ground, lean as much as you need to, and then rotate forward to tap heel to heel. Send it back again. You don't have to tap it on the ground. You can keep it elevated, just to knee, and then bring it back, heel to heel. So heel tap, knee tap. I want you to be going so slowly that you're really feeling the hip working. Ah, maybe a little sticky. That's a good thing. If it's not pain, it's okay. It's okay. Woo. One more time. So good. Goodness going on. Good. Sit tall, twist over the first leg you did. Big inhale here. Come back center, plant that hand down, reach up and over. Come center, switching the position of the, so you just shift over. Now you're 90-90 the other way. Find a nice tall forward lean over that other leg. Whew. Beauty. So this leg you're leaning over is working to externally rotate. The other leg is internally rotating. So you're working both right now. Awesome. Sit tall, lean over to the side. Ready? Let's go. So this other leg is going to lift up. Tap, heel, heel. Slow, bring it back. Let's go. Heel. This side is not as good for me. So modify as you need. If you can't tap it down on the ground, that is fine. Go within your range of motion. One more. Oh my gosh. Plant it down, sit tall, twist over the first leg you leaned over. Come center, plant the hand down, side body lengthen. Beauty. So we're just going to go now from 190-90 to the other. So you're going to sit tall, slowly shift to the other side, 90-90. Pause here for a sec, pushing down ankle and knee on both legs. So you're really pushing into that internal and external rotation. And then switch, go to the other way. Push ankle and knee into the ground. Nice tall spine. Keep going in your own time with your own breath. Inhaling as you move, exhaling as you settle into the stretch. One more each way. Oh my gosh. Hip mobility is such a good thing. It feels so good. Come back to center. Oh, lovely. Extend those legs. Drive the heels. They're a little wider than your hips. We're just going to do a little spinal flexion. Reach the arms like zombies, palms face down, and then drop your chin to your chest and start to flex the spine, keeping the pelvis where it is, rounding the back, reaching kind of your, what am I thinking? Your nose towards your knees. So we don't want to collapse into this. Think about engagement in the core, a beach ball between your chest and your thighs. Ooh, God, this makes me sweat. Take a big inhale here, feel the back body. Exhale, lift pelvic floor, engage core to round back up. We're going to go one more time. Inhale here, reach to the ceiling with the head. Exhale, chin comes to chest, round forward, keeping pelvis where it is, not shifting the pelvis at all. Just thinking, flexing the spine. Relax the shoulders, relax the neck. One more time, inhale, rise. Plant the hands. Going to come to our feet, make our way to standing. Oh, that was lovely. Okay, let's squat. Getting into the legs a little bit more. Awesome. Do you want to know a fun fact about mobility? Which I think is fun. Maybe you won't care. So our bodies are built, our joints are built so that every joint is stacked, either mobile or stable. So they alternate so that the joints that need mobility have those joints that are stable to support them. It's so cool. It works everywhere. That's how our bodies are built. It's amazing. Fun fact about anatomy. Okay, lunge, back, back. So for example, our ankles are very mobile. our knees are stable, our hips are mobile, and they go on and on through the whole body, and it works that way. All the way through the different layers of the spine, shoulder blades, shoulders. It's fascinating. For me, maybe not for you. Curtsy with me. Curtsy. Keep going. 4, 3, 2. Hi, Maggie. Hi, Rotam. And 1. Come into a sumo. I just want to warm up a little bit more. Might as well be in a sumo. Inhale. Exhale. Knees and toes, same direction. Watch, we're not dropping those knees in. You can rise up out of the sumo if you want. Take it full to half. Full to half. Watch, we're not losing our neck. Now full, all the way. Reach, pull down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Can you find that pelvic floor lift as you pull the arms down? Hold, circles, strength through those arms. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, reverse your circle. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, turn the palms up and pulse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, turn the palms down and pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1, forward press for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, backwards press, last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, slowly lower, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, heel toe, the feet. Grab some water. We're gonna get going. I'm sweating already. Mobility. Okay, so 30-second moves. Each move is 30 seconds. This round, there are 4 of them. We're gonna need our wall. If you don't have a wall, you can just hold a squat. And, oh, I tried to make them 30, they're 35. They're gonna be 30, I'm changing, oh man. Okay, we're gonna do 35, too bad, so sad. Okay, so your first move is gonna be a wall sit. And I want your mat perpendicular to your wall because you're gonna use it for your second move. So first move is that wall sit. We've done it quite a few times. No weights for this round. So you're gonna be here for 35 seconds, and then you're gonna push forward off the wall, make into an inchworm. So crawling out to your plank. Knees or toes push up, bum goes back, walk it back into your squat. You can also go back all the way if you want and hold more of a wall sit if you feel like it. You don't need. That's your first 2 moves. We're building off those for your third and fourth. Okay, wall sit. Join me in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 30 seconds. I'm going to make it 30. So we want to have our knees on top of our ankles here. Watch that they're not back here and your knees are shooting far forward. And then sit down as far as you're comfortable going. Maybe shoot a 90-degree bend in those knees. Back of the head, resting gently against the wall. Unless you're super tight in your neck, that might not work for you, so it can be slightly off the wall. You got 10 more seconds, and you're going to use your hands to push off the wall, walk it out to a high plank position, knees or toes, push. 3, 2, and 1. Push up, staying low, walk it out, knees or toes. Inhale as you go down on the push up, exhale back up. Come back to a downward dog, walk hands in, back to a squat, chest proud. Repeat, plant the hands, walk out, inhale down on the push up, exhale back up. Repeat, keep going. 10 more seconds, and then we're just going to push up, taking out inchworm component. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just the push up. Knees or toes, or even tabletop position. Joanna Wong, this might be your option here. This might feel okay for you. Or you can always go into holding a tabletop position and start to traction the hands towards one another. So you're feeling your pecs. All right, keep going. 17 seconds, and we're just gonna hold the plank. That can be your hands, your elbows, your knees, or your toes. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, hold a plank. Hands or elbows, knees or toes. Pull the shoulders down away from the ears, find a little soften those elbows, engage the core, squeeze the bum. Neutral pelvis, watch you're not tucking your tailbone under. 20 seconds to go, then we get a breather. Lovely, keep breathing. Oh gosh, this was an intense start. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 30-second rest. Then we're doing it again. Any questions? Pardon?
I have 2 questions. One, you said squeeze your bum, but don't tuck your tailbone. I feel like that happens when I squeeze my bum. And second of all, when we're doing push-ups, what's the best place for your elbows? By your rib cage or out? Or does it matter?
Those are such excellent questions. Okay, let's start with shoulders. So push up, I want you to think how you'd open a door. So your elbows are here, 45 out from the rib cage. Often we do tricep focused push-ups, which are down here, but here's your traditional push-up is here. Out here, tough on the shoulders. Don't do that. So bringing them down here. This is what we see all the time, and it's not good here. As for the glutes, if you find you can't squeeze your glutes without tucking, then don't squeeze your glutes, but just try to play with it because it'll come eventually. It's just a training thing. So yeah, a lot of people will go like this, right? Clenching. So just try without, just do a little activation and see how it feels. But if you're doing this, I'd rather you not squeeze your glutes. Okay, cool. Thanks. Thank you so much for those questions. Let's have a wall sit, shall we? 3, 2, and 1. You're on, 30 seconds. This is the last time you're doing this. So if that means that you can get a little lower, or maybe you want to bring a weight or a small child to your lap, or shadow sit, maybe bring a large dog. Great, go for it. Bring some resistance. So we're here for 8 more seconds. Then we are into our squat to inchworm to push up combo. 3, 2, and 1. Go. Take it into a squat. Nice proud chest. Plant those hands. Walk it out. Knees or toes. Find that opening of the door arm position. Walk it back. Back to your squat. My feet are fairly wide in that squat. Like almost as wide as the mat, so that I can get open in my hips in order to make this low kind of surfer squat happen. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold the push-up, just the push-up team, make your way there. Any variation of a push-up or a chest move, any variation of a chest move. If you'd rather be lying on your back, lifting weights, chest pressing, you can always do that. The beauty of a push-up is that you're working a lot more than just, oh gosh, your pecs. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, find a plank, elbows or hands, knees or toes, and hold it. Draw those shoulders down away from the ears, just like we did first thing in the breathing. Engage the core. Play with squeezing your glutes if you can. If you find you're tucking under, then don't. I'd rather you have neutral spine and pelvis. Almost there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Maybe a child's pose if you need it. Don't you love when I count fast like that? So exciting. Okay, move 2. A lot of moves in this set. This is medium or heavy weights. Leg bonanza. Da, 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 da. Isn't that the song? Bonanza. Okay, bring a chair with you if you have one, just so you can place a weight down when you need to, so you don't have to be bending down to the ground constantly. So your first move is going to be a calf raise. You can have the weights at your shoulders or by your side, and you're just going to lift up onto the balls of your feet on your exhale. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. That's your first move. Let's do it. 3, 2, and 1. So weights at shoulders are going to be a little bit more intense
because it's bearing down on your body. If it doesn't work for you, for your wrists, your elbows, down here is awesome. Exhale, lift up, lift pelvic floor, engage core as you rise up. Squeeze the bum. Come up as high as you can. Woo. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hinging forward with the hips, palms face each other. We row. Exhale, right. Inhale, release. Exhale, left. Inhale, release. Option both arms at the same time. Think about lifting the elbows just as high as your back body, or maybe slightly higher, but not all the way up. We don't need to be doing this. This causes some shoulder, some weird shoulder movements and perhaps a popping of the chest. Can you find your breath? Exhale to lift. Help protect your back in this position. 4, 3, 2, rise up. Right leg, back and in. Just the right, just the right. Inhale back, exhale forward. We want that left knee to be right on top of the left ankle as we lunge back. Doesn't have to be a big step back. You can see I'm keeping 90-90 again here. So my right knee is bending to 90. 4, 3, 2, plant the weight in your right hand on that chair. Do it again. One-sided lunge. So I want you to think about engaging core to keep your body stable. So you're not leaning to one side. Use your core to help resist the side flexion. Beauty, keep going. 10 more seconds. Then we pick up that second weight. Ah! Oh my gosh. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab that weight again. Calf raises, this time holding the weights at half mast. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. If you need to switch up your weights, go for it. Isometric bicep hold. So hard. Woo. Need a break? Take it. Almost there. Ah. Then we're gonna lunge with the other leg. 3, 2, and 1. Other leg back and forward. Right knee on top of right ankle as you step it back. So the purpose of the lunge is to strengthen that front leg, not to get a big juicy stretch in this back hip flexor, which is why I cue to come back to a 90-degree bend in this left leg. Almost there. 4, 3, 2. The weight in your left hand is going to go now. One-legged weight. Whew. Right leg forward in this lunge. Keep going. Sorry, I keep chopping off my head. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Connect into this right foot to stand. We are almost done this set. 10 seconds, and we get a 30-second break before we do it again. Whew. Okay, I said no cardio, but I'm huffing and puffing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Grab some agua. There's that Spanish breathe coming in handy. Any questions about that round? Nice backyard, Joe. Okay, cool. So you know the moves now. If you'd like to switch up your weights, go for it. We go in 10 seconds with our calf raises. All right, 3, 2, and 1. I want you to go as slow as you can. Exhale as you lift. Inhale to lower. Maybe tapping your heels down on that lower. Maybe not. Maybe you're just going like halfway down so that your calves working the whole time. Woo! This one's sneaky. I feel like this is the one we'll tomorrow. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, feet are hip width distance, soften those knees, hinge the hips, 45 degrees from standing, we row. Exhale as we lift. Inhale, we lower. Tuning into our chest here. Watch that we're not popping the chest as we pull the weights up or rounding the back as we bring the weights down. So our spine being completely straight. The only thing moving, shoulders and arms. Nice job. Bend those knees. 3, 2, and 1. Double weight lunge. Right leg back and forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Once you've got the groove, make sure you're breathing into your core as you step forward. Lovely team. We're losing the right weight very soon. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right weight down. Let's go. Lunge. My right arm seems to want a robotic thing. You don't have to. I don't know why. This feels natural, but looks awkward now that I see it. Keep going. The last little bit, we're going to hold it and pulse it. Ready? Hold it back. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Don't hate me. 8, 7, 6, 5. We pick up the other weight. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Forward. Calf raise. Isometric hold. Ready? Let's go. Exhale, slow lift as high as you can. Inhale down. Strong straight wrist. Watch for not letting the weight get pulled down. Strengthen the wrist muscles as well. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. Whew. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Double leg lunge. Nope. Double weight lunge is what I meant. Inhale back. Exhale forward. 2 moves to go. You choose the tempo, but I want you moving with your breath. Inhale back. Exhale, connect into that front foot to step forward, watching our alignment of our knee. Ankle, knee, hip. Straight line on both legs. Try not to let that knee go in or out. 4, 3, 2, left arm weight to the side. Let's go. Forward and back. 1 weight. Optional, bizarre running robot arm if you want. Keep going. Last move here. If you want to get a little lower, now's the time. Maybe you want to bend that front knee a little more. Back knee might be kissing the ground. It might not. Okay, ready? Hold the back of the lunge. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Watch we're not leaning to that one side. 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly push front foot, stand up. Weights to the side. Done. Set 2, grab some water. Okay, the lightest you've got. Shoulders. First move is a sumo. You're going down and up in the legs, wide feet, knees and toes, same direction. Your elbows are going to be up at your shoulder height, 90-degree bend in the elbows. And we're doing this with the arms. So lift up, squeeze down. Cool? All right, join me when you're ready. Shoulders back and down. We're here to start. And then we exhale to rise. Inhale, lift arms, go down on the squat. Exhale, rise up. Keep going. No weights, totally an awesome option here. You're going to work those shoulders with or without. So keeping a 90-degree bend in the elbows the whole time. Inhale down, exhale as you stand. 10 more seconds, and we're going to hold both. Woohoo! This is where it's going to get spicy. We're doing a lot of holds in this set. 3, 2, bottom of your sumo, hold it. Watch the knees aren't caving in. Arms are here. If this isn't working for you, bring them down a bit. Still not working, bring them all the way down. We're just holding. Okay, shoulders back and down. Neutral pelvis. We're not tucked here or sticking out the booty. So your pelvis is right stacked under your rib cage. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, didn't count fast this time. 3, 2, slowly lower for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next move. I have to move these weights. Curtsy to a lateral raise. So curtsy here. Think about having your hips in line with one another. So bring this, let's go left foot forward, right leg back. So bring your right hip forward. We're gonna go down and then rise up, tap the foot, lateral raise. Curtsy, lateral raise. Join me when you're ready. Let's go. Inhale back. Exhale to rise. Big exhale. Feel your core engage, making the lift possible. 20 more seconds. Then we're going to hold the curtsy and the lateral raise. I'm a little frightened. Not going to lie. I have 3 pounds, by the way, if you're wondering. Got to go light with this round. 3, 2, hold the curtsy, square the pelvis, elbows up. Straighter arms, more challenging than bent elbows. Lose the weights if you need to, or don't do the arms at all. Your shoulders might need a break. Shoulders back and down. Breathe. I need to close my eyes. This is real. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly lower the arm. 4, rise up for 3, 2, and 1. Other side. This time the arms are doing a forward raise. So we're going to lunge, curtsy back with the left, square the pelvis, rise up, forward raise, just to shoulder height, not all the way up here, just to here. Let's go. Inhale, curtsy. Exhale. Inhale, curtsy. Just like with the lateral raise, bending those elbows will make the move slightly easier, still intense. Try not to swing the weights. Control them up. Control them back. 10 more seconds. And then we hold. Okay, maybe I lied about the calves. I think we're going to be feeling the shoulders. 3, 2, hold the curtsy. Square the pelvis. Lift and hold. Bend the elbows if you need to. Check into that front knee. I don't want it drawing far, far, far forward over the toe. So shift the weight back slightly to land that on top of shoelaces or ankle. Shoulders back and down. Hold, hold, hold. 8, 7, 6, 5. Go to your happy place. 4, 3, 2. Hold it, slowly lower and stand. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 30-second rest. Question time. Anyone? Okay, we're doing it again. If you're finding that you are starting to get in your shoulders or your upper traps, please lose the weights. I do not want you to hurt yourself. Just focus on form. Your deltoids are going to get that beautiful burn without the weights. Cool? Okay. If you're going there, grab the weights. We are starting with our sumo. Let's do it. Ready? Low position, elbows up, and then as you exhale and stand, the elbows come down. So much shoulders. Just like the shoulders, if the legs are done, don't have to do them. Stand here. 10 to go, and then we hold. 4, 3, 2, hold the sumo, knees really wide in the same direction. Hold the arms if you want to. You can always bring them down a bit or down a bit more. Maybe get a little lower in those legs. Breathe. Each exhale, draw the hip bones together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go slowly to rise. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Curtsy. Oh, you know what I'm going to do this time? Just for the sake of time, we're going to curtsy, stand and lateral raise. Other side, curtsy, stand, and forward raise. So we're going to bring them together. Cool? All right, 3, 2, and 1. Curtsy, pelvis square. Stand up, lateral raise. Other side, curtsy, just to shoulder height. Exhale, forward raise. Keep going. 35 seconds. 30 seconds, sorry. Big exhales. Notice how the breath helps engage. 4, 3, hold either side. I don't care which. Lateral hold. 15 seconds. Option, bend the elbows or lower the arms. 4, 3, 2, lower the arms slowly. 4, 3, 2, step and switch. Other side, forward hold, shoulder height. Bend the elbows if you need to. Lose the arms if you need to. Oh my gosh. 4, 3, 2, slowly rise, lower the arms. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weights to the side, water up. Oh, Lordy. Okay. Mat. Time. Abs, abs, and more abs. No weights needed. Is that right? That's right. Okay, cool. Have a lie. No, have a seat. Have a seat on your bum, not a lie. So this is an ab heavy set. You are not doing abs with me. Feel free to lie on your tummy or tail up and just come back to breath. Okay, your first move is a runner's crunch. So you're gonna be in a V-sit position. So you're not tall and neutral spine. I want a little bit of a tuck of the tailbone, a little rounding of the spine. Hands can be, no, that's not right. Not with the hands. Sorry. And you're gonna exhale and draw one knee in. Inhale, lean back slightly, send it back out. Exhale, crunch up, he comes in. You can hug the knee in if you want, kind of pulling the leg out of the socket, or you can just kind of bicep the curl, the arms down by the side. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, and 1. So inhale, lean back slightly, find rounding of the spine with shoulders pulled back and down, and then come up as we exhale. Inhale back, exhale other knee, alternating legs each time. If your hip flexors don't like this, you can try externally rotating your hips, so making more of a diamond shape with your legs. Still don't like it, don't bring the knees in at all. Just do the upper body lean and lift. 4, 3, 2, same thing, hands to ears though, and add a twist. Inhale back, exhale, lift and twist. Take your time here, don't rush it. Slow, 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 just keeping pelvis still. The only thing working is the thoracic spine. That's not true. A lot of shit is working. The only thing moving really is the thoracic spine in the upper body. That was a douchey trainer thing to say, wasn't it? 8, 7, 6, 5, we go for 4, 3, 2, come up tall on your sits bones, drive through those heels, reach the arms like we were doing earlier in that spinal fin. We're gonna do a very slow roll back. So starting tall, rib cage on pelvis, and then shift the weight back onto the tailbone, start to round the spine, making like a cat pose with your spine. And we're gonna go down super slowly, articulating one vertebrae at a time. So first your tailbone hits, then your low back, mid back, shoulder blades, head, and neck. Bring the legs to the sky. Bend the toes if you can. You might want to take off your shoes. And then you're going to plant your hands by the side to anchor them, reaching towards the end of the mat. So we're going to do a reverse crunch. So you're going to inhale, bring the legs out slightly, just as much as you can. without your low back rising off the mat. And then as you exhale, you're going to lift the hips, bring the legs up slightly. So inhale, drop the legs a little bit. Exhale, use your lower abs. A little bit of a lift up of the bum off the mat. You can do this with bent knees. You can do it with straight legs. You choose. Inhale as the legs go out. Huge exhale, focus on the lower abs working to lift. This is not a swinging motion. This is controlled, slow, abdominals working, anchoring through the hands, using the hands, the arms, to maybe get a little bit more lift up in the bum. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees, feet on the ground. Reach the arms overhead. Noticing if your chest and rib cage popped, lift the arms up a little higher if that happens, so you've got your neutral. We're going to sweep the arms around by the side like angel arms as we exhale. And then inhale, float them overhead, rainbow them overhead. As we inhale, exhale, sweep. Lifting pelvic floor. Push into the ground with those feet as you exhale. One more time, just the arms. Inhale. Exhale, sweep. Inhale, bring them overhead. This as you exhale and sweep, you can, but you do not have to. Lift head, neck, and shoulders up off the ground, feeling rib cage softening into abdominals. Inhale, lower head, bring arms overhead. Exhale, sweep, lift pelvic floor, push down with the feet. Keep going, finding length with those fingers, strengthen those arms. One more time. Sweep, hold the arms down by the side. Option to increase instability by bringing up on the tiptoes. Turn the palms to the ground. Pulse the arms for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2. Turn the palms to the body. Pulse. 8, 7. This is our warm up. 4, 3, 2. Palms to sky. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn the palms to the ground, then rotate the palms away from your body. Out, 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 out. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands come to the back of the head. Slowly lower down. Awesome. We got one more move to do. Side crunch. So keep the feet where they are. You're going to take an inhale and your chin towards your chest, finding length on the back of the neck. Next time you exhale, head, neck, and shoulders rise up. Cradle the back of the neck with the left hand. Right arm is going to reach down by the side. This is not working for your neck. You can sweep with your head on the floor and just reach towards your feet with head grounded. Okay, so we're here. As you exhale, you're going to reach directly to the side, side crunch, so rib cage towards pelvis. Inhale, come center, same side. Let's go for 4. Reach for 3, 2. Inhale, come center. 4, 3, 2. Dead weight, head and hands. Go 4, 3, 2, 1. Center. 4, 3, 2. A little faster. Go. Reach, reach back. Center, center. Knees stay still. Reach back. Center, center. One more. Reach, reach, center. Go for singles. Exhale, reach. Inhale, center. Exhale, reach, center. For 4, for 3, woo, for 2, for 1. Come center, hold center. Left hand at the back. Sorry, other hand at the back of the head. Right hand, left hand is reaching. Nice and slow. We go for 4. Exhale, 3, 2, and 1. Come center. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go. 4. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, center. 3, 2. Little faster. Go. Reach, reach. Inhale, back. Inhale, back. Exhale, reach, reach, back. 2 more. 1 more. Singles. Let's go. Exhale, reach. Inhale, center. Reach, center. We go for 4, for 3, for 2. Holy smokes. For 1. Both hands back of the head. slowly lower the head down for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant the hands on the ground like T, palms face the ground. Windshield wiper the knees side to side. Inhaling as they drop. Mindful exhale to obliques to lift the legs back up. Lovely. Hold the knees at one side and then open the top knee so you're making a diamond shape with the legs. Cactus the arms or make a T with them, but if you're popping chest or ribs, bring them up off the ground slightly. Hold here, breathe. 4, 2, and 1. Hands come down by the sides, extend the legs, and then hug your right knee into your chest, big squeeze. Pretty much straighten the right leg. If you're finding your hamstrings are tight, you can always place the left foot on the ground. And then check into your pelvis here. Check that you're not tucking pubic bone to belly button. Just come neutral, pulling the leg in as much as you can. Maybe even pushing that hand, the leg into the hand, little self-resistant stretch. Awesome. Switch through, other leg, lift it up. Check into pelvis, and then press the leg into the hand. Watch for shoulder tension. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Like we did in the beginning, grab the back of the legs, come up in a little bit of a back stretch, relax those shoulders. Into set, exhale, use your core to round up slightly a few times. Coming onto your feet, meet me in a forward fold. Soften the knees and then bring the hand to the outside of the right shoe. Relax head, neck, and shoulders. And then walk the hands to the outside of the left. One more time, go right and go left. Come to center. Engage the core, push into the ground to rise to standing, stacking the spine. Let's do our quads and then we'll be out of here. Boop. Oh, goodness. Nice work. That was a lot of strength training. Well done. So Friday is Pilates. Sunday is boot camp to benefit at 9 a.m. Switch legs for a nonprofit based out of Lesotho in Africa called Kick for Life. And they are incredible. They're doing a ton of programming for risk youth, but a really cool thing about Kick for Life is they are the first big league, I don't know what the term is, big league soccer club to offer equal pay for their men's and women's team, which is amazing. So come along. One of the women who comes to our class, her sister works for them. Anyways, that's all. Any more stretches you need to do, get her done. Have a wonderful Wednesday.
Thank you.
Thanks, Shayna. See ya.
Bye.
No problem. See you all soon.
Thanks, Gina.